Danny is a tabloid journalist, very opinionated, very egocentric.
Is that really what we want to be saying?
Well, what's wrong with it?
Well, don't you think it's a little more complicated than that?
No. He doesn't necessarily even believe it or have that strong a viewpoint on it, but he knows that he can write things in a certain way that will sell and will titillate people, a certain kind of audience.
Challenge them, make them think a little bit.
If they wanted to be challenged, they really wouldn't be reading us now, would they? What they want is to read their opinions, but typed, not just in crayon.
Fine.
He knows it's not PC, and that's why he is writing it that way. Given his job, and given the fact that he does come to London and wants this sort of big city lifestyle, he's chosen to live in Folkestone. And I think that is wanting to be as big a fish he can in a very, very small pond. And so I think that feeds into his way with women as well. He likes the ability to be a very local celebrity.
Are you on Twitter or something?
So?
What are you writing? OMG, guess who I just fucked, lol.
On the surface, he is so confident, flashy and showy. I'd hope 100% of the lines that come out of Danny's mouth I wouldn't ever dream of saying, but it's fascinating to look at why, and also to be able to say them and just sort of think, really, what kind of a person is it who says these kind of things? So I don't like him, as I don't think anyone can, on the page, but I do love, as an actor, playing him.
If I did pay for gash, which I don't have to, I think I'd aim a little bit higher than some crack-addled tart off the streets of an English seaport.
When he's in the car, he sort of breaks down and talks about his parents who are dead and his family that they don't really get on. So it does all stem from insecurity. There are all these sort of bomb disposal teams, the police, the fire, the ambulance. They're just so close to help, but it's so far away. You're so trapped because it is, you should just be able to break the window, but you can't because that could detonate the bomb. Anything could detonate the bomb, and there's this counting down timer. It's brilliantly written, really, the scene, because at first he obviously is panicking and he reverts back to how you would expect Danny to react, which is just, get me the fuck out of here. It's this aggressive, get me out of here. I'm trying to take control, even though he's completely helpless.
He's fucking experts to doing fuck all to get me out.
But he's angry at it. And then he becomes just desperate. He's, he doesn't understand, and he almost is tearful. And then comes this wonderful, calm moment, which is he almost accepts the fact that he is going to die. He sees the direct consequences of what this killer is doing, because he is the one who is told. He's the one talking to this guy on the phone and communicating it to the rest of the world. So he is seeing, almost more than any other character, what the killer sort of sounds like, what they're doing, what they're talking about.
Yes. Danny, my second truth has only just begun.
He is manipulated, but the arrogance of the character thinks he is manipulating this serial killer.
Listen though, help me out here, right? Help me understand your position a little bit better so that I can explain it to the ignorant masses.
Thinking, I can benefit from this, I can cash in on this.
Kelly!
It's when he sort of sees other more traumatic things firsthand happen to other people, and that's when I think he starts to just actually say, oh God, actually what's happening here is more serious than me just getting my views and stuff. These are people dying.
He burnt a girl to death in front of me, and I am done.
The story is absolutely fascinating. I don't think there is a crime drama really like it. Looking at not just what a killer is doing, how they get away with it, and who done it sort of mystery. It's more looking at why they're doing it, and them actually trying to do it for a reason. So it becomes more, you can relate to the killer almost, and even if you don't agree with him, you can understand why he's doing it, what's driving him, and I thought that was just quite a fascinating thing to be part of.